Hi. So in this video, I'd like to share three things that can help you to avoid screen fatigue because we are getting that a lot, which is why I'm doing a masterclass next week on the topic of how to tune in to feel not only inspired and motivated for work for the day when you're working yet again from home, but to also be able to stay in flow and not end up feeling dead tired at the end of the day. So, my top tips, and I've been trying these out and they actually do work. So, all of this, common knowledge isn't common practice. If you put it into practice, you'll potentially be able to experience the benefit. So, firstly, imagine a colleague followed you around for 8 hours a day at work with a mirror up close, and you had to look at yourself through every meeting. Well, unless you were a narcissist, like that may not be very appealing, right? And you can understand why it could be exhausting. So there's reasons why we tend to always look at ourselves when we are available there, on screen. And we're not meant to look at ourselves for that long. I mean, sure, we check ourselves out in the mirror in the morning, maybe with ladies putting on makeup or to give yourself a cheeky grin, great, but not for the amount of time that we are with screens. So, tip number one, hide your self view. So I'm surprised at how many people realize that we can't, don't know that we can do this. I know in Zoom, the little three dots that you see in the top right square of your face, you can click on that and say hide self view. The times I've done that, I've actually noticed that my energy is higher because I'm not constantly, I catch myself looking at myself. It's just something naturally that I was doing. And so that has helped. Hide self view. Second is to get some screen savvy. So what that means is your screen should be at least an arm length away from you. And also don't stare at your screen all day. Follow the 20-20-20 rule. So every 20 minutes, look away from your screen 20 feet ahead for at least 20 seconds. So take your vision out of this little tiny square box and look away at the horizon, out into the corner, at least 20 feet away for 20 seconds. And also blink often to keep your eyes moist. And then tip number three, do not sit for so long. Get up and move. I mean, we know this, but are you doing it? Think of your day yesterday. Monday, the start of a new week. How regularly did you get up and stretch and move or turn away from the screen? Because if we constantly look at the screen, it's exhausting. And we can also switch to audio only calls, and we are going to do that. I'm starting to do that with clients that I've already met and colleagues that I don't have to see, is to say, hey, even if we are on Zoom or Teams or another platform, can we just switch our cameras off and be able to, I don't know, doodle or look out the window while we chat? Yeah. So, a tip to help you move, because I know it's easy to say this, not always easy to put into practice. Why don't you think of something that you use often during the day? Maybe it's your phone, and put it far away enough from you at your desk that you have to get up to go and fetch it. So maybe if you have a notebook that you write notes in, or maybe it is your phone. I mean, it might be pretty good to have your phone more than an arm length away. So you have to get up and pick it up whenever you need to check your calendar or you want to check a message or something like that. Yeah, make it easy for yourself. So these three tips I highly recommend. I'm going to be covering loads more of these kind of tips on how to tune in for your day to stay in flow, but also to manage your energy so that at the end of the day, you can actually tune out. We're going to have a conversation around how to down-regulate the nervous system and how to find a sense of joy despite what's happening around us. So that's next week, Wednesday at 4 o'clock GMT time. All are welcome. I'll post the link here below. Let me know how you feel about hiding your self view, doing the 20-20-20 break to give your eyes a bit of a break and moving away from your screen, and then also making it easy and creating opportunities for you to get up and move often. Enjoy. Have a lovely, flow-filled, productive, joy-filled day.